In this episode, we head off across the Nullarbor, leaving WA and heading into South Australia.
Now, we want to be as far from the road as we can.
So, are we in there?
Yeah, that's yes. Oh, hang on, look at all that back space.
Yeah, so I think
it's huge. There's a lot of space here.
Good, just put in there somewhere we find. Just remember, if it rains.
Yeah, if it rains, then. Oh, look, this I like it here because it's got tables.
Let me get out.
Who's travelling with garden hose? We've just pulled into our big puppy there. He's to our free camp for the night. I've got no real idea what it's called, but it looks pretty quirky and interesting. We've just had a look. Some of you might know that we always have a lot of trouble finding a suitable site that we like. Even when you've got acres and acres to do that in, it's still really hard to, you want to pick the best site. You don't want to get it wrong, of course. But we've decided on one that's just over here somewhere. Justine's just waiting up there because otherwise it's so expansive out here, I'd probably forget where we actually chose. So here we go. This is really nice. Massive free camp. I'll put the name up whenever Justine tells me what it is. This is as good as Carragini, I'll tell you what. If you're local to this area whatsoever, don't bother going to Carragini, just come here. Let me tell you, it's as good as. Good morning all, from free camp and number one. The journey across the Nullarbor. Just woken up. Juz is still having a bit of a snooze in there. She'll get up in a minute. It's a beautiful spot. Like, look, you could fit, I reckon, a couple of hundred vans in here if everyone sort of pulled in at once. Really, really nice scenery. As I said earlier, I think it's like Carragini number 2. Yeah, beautiful day today. A few sort of trucks pull in here from time to time. Another one's just rocked in now for a rest stop, bit of a nap, but we have learnt our lesson from that and we don't go anywhere near. If we have any choice, we don't go anywhere near where the trucks pull in. Yeah, once you shut the caravan up, you can't even hear them, so yeah, we didn't have any troubles like that last night. And it's been good. So anyhow, we're going to do another 300 or so k's today. I'm going to stop and pull in for some bucketed chips at the Roadhouse. Hope they have them again. It was great yesterday. Grab some fuel and see you at the next stop. Well, we made it to the Moodini Bluff designated rest area. It's about, I think, probably 3 o'clock now. Yeah, it's a pretty cool campground, lots of room here, already a few people hanging about, but also look, pretty wet as well, a lot of puddles and things around from the cyclone still. We pulled into one earlier, which was, I think it was called Good View, and yeah, look, it had a bloody fantastic view once we drove past it. But yeah, it was a funny one. We drove in there, very easy to get stuck actually, so it was just so boggy we had to reverse out of there. So that didn't last, and there was actually a couple of strange people in there. We got a weird vibe, so I said, look, let's get out of here. We did, and this is home for one night, so I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Well, good morning folks, from our campsite at Peg 52 along the Nullarbor. There's a big road train going past. There's plenty of trucks on this road, tell you what. Yeah, it's a squally night, as I think it usually is around this region, which actually really reminds me of Exmouth area and the Ningaloo. It's really similar. It must be because it's such a windy sort of coastline. All this scrub is all that kind of grows here. It's right along the cliff, edge. Really big drops down there. Really nice scenery. So it's a pretty sort of picturesque, sought after spot. Plenty of sights here. Although it's really windy, I'll try to get the drone up and grab some footage. That'd be magnificent on a nice sort of summer's day. I can't imagine it then. It'd be really beautiful. So pity for us, it's a bit cloudy and a little tiny bit of rain last night, but it's still nice. So onward for us this morning to it's a little place, I can't even remember what it's called now, but it's near Ceduna. I think it's 70 k's from Ceduna. So we got 450k this morning, which reminds me, I better have something to eat and get out of here. I've got to take off. Alright, I'll see you there, guys. There's all these little grape things. Although Justine's been daring me to eat one, I'm not quite game enough to do it. Wow, Nullarbor Roadhouse, everybody, hey? Way out back. We're ripping and roaring across these great plains here. Trees are wobbling in the wind. There's a great big whale over here again. We have to go and have a look at this one. This is the diesel Bowser, people. See this price here? $2.92 a litre. Yeah. Look, I'm beginning to think maybe caravanning's a pretty stupid idea. High fuel usage, high Bowser price. Work it out yourself, yeah, jeez. Well, anyhow, here's the whale. Even though you do pay exorbitant prices for everything, you do get little treats like this. See? All these great little things that you'd never otherwise see if you didn't spend copious amounts of money to get here. Makes it all worthwhile. Rock Legends bar, hey? I never knew this was here. Beer on tap, man. Can't have one of those. Looks interesting. But I do want to pop in here and get some chips. So hopefully we can find some of those. Busy little roadhouse, isn't it? It's all happening here today. Just on our journey through to... Justine's told me where we're going. It's a place called Penong. Oh my god, look at that little dingo. Jeez, that's... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A place called Penong today. It sounds like it should be in Thailand, doesn't it? Is that a bloody dingo? You've got to be kidding me, mate. Poor little baby dingo. Wow, okay. Jeez. Unbelievable. See? Stuff that you see out here. Look. Here is the old Nullarbor Roadhouse. Jeez, look at this one, eh? Far out. I can't imagine what the place would have been, how remote it would have been way back then. One Bowser, tiny little store. Now you got all this. Nice t-shirts. Switch the merchandise. Jeez. Oh look, they even got the dingo on there. Maybe he's a pet. Wow. These tiny little roads. They don't leave much room for error.
Turn right onto Stiggins Road, then your destination will be on the left.
Woo! Alright. Very good. Well, this is a colonial little town, isn't it?
It is. Please park here.
I don't drive up there, no.
No, just park here.
The car park here. On Caravan Park. It's a beautiful still day. Not a ounce of wind in the air whatsoever. A couple of kids playing. Here's the windmills over here. This is the main attraction, I take it, of the town. Go and check that out. Nice little well-defined path here. Oh, look at all these. What is up with all these windmills? Who needs so many? We don't know. And they're here for everybody to look at. Oh wow, okay. Well, the intelligent one of us two have just mentioned, she knows what this museum is about. It is a museum. It's called a windmill museum. And each one of these windmills has come from somewhere else, and the little sign on them tells you where. Right? Neat.
2 were outside of Queensland.
Really? 15 ever made that big.
The really big one, yeah.
Interesting. This is why our fuel consumption was 25 litres per 100 today.
I even wear my hat.
If you can hear us, Justine's hat's blown right off. It's a no-go now. I don't think it's going to work out. But yeah, it really felt like we were actually carting 2 caravans today. Yeah, usually with just 1 caravan behind. I think we're about 17 litres a 100, so 25 is like carting 2. The centre of town, where all the action happens. This is it, guys. The Penong Hotel, the Penong Hall, some old hall which we'll have a quick look at in a second, and the general store. Look at that. This is where you get your groceries, and of course the amp hole. Well, the old Penong Hall, built in 1901. Yeah, she's pretty old, alright. Reportedly, when I think way back then, it says here, they had a bachelor's ball, and the dancing went on all night long until dawn. But can you see that little thing, little flag over there? The Nullabour has, is it 12 holes? I'm pretty sure it's 12 holes of golf along like a 1200 kilometre stretch, just to break it up for people. And people do stop in and play, you know. I think it's the boringest thing you could do. We wouldn't do it personally, but you can hire clubs at each end, take them along the whole journey, and take them back, and you get your deposit back at the other end. So, fun fact.
And this concludes our trip across the Nullarbor. Things that we loved: the free camps, the views for miles, all the open space, and the little quirky roadhouses. You definitely need to stop in for those. Things we weren't as keen on was the wind, the fuel economy, and there are a lot of trucks, so if you've got a radio, make sure you use it. All in all, it was a great experience, and if you love the outback, you're going to have a really good time. We'll see you on the Eyre Peninsula.
Think I'm running out of time. Pull me in again. Pull me in again. I've been hoping that someday I'll learn. Give me something, give me what I'm worth. changes, time to do it right. Keep me coming, keep me through the night. Pull me in again. Pull me in again. From here, right along the sea where we used to go. Listen for a voice and throw me rope. Throw into the ocean down below. Reach into the sunrise. Break the skin, break the walls that tell us what we should know. The faded lights burning out. Let the wind, let the clouds wash us now. White as snow.